So hey everyone, I am back with the Ford Focus project, and I might have mentioned this in a previous episode, or video, but I had a problem with the idle. It's stalling, and one of the codes came up. So let's take a look at the problem. So after a bit of research, the code was the P0171 for an 02 Ford Focus with the 2-liter dual overhead cam Z-Tech engine. And there's many things that can pop this code up. Lean on bank 1, vacuum leak, etc. And PVC hose. So the PVC hose is discreetly hidden way back inside the engine compartment, or the engine here. The PVC valve, PCV, sorry, positive crankcase ventilation valve, is buried down in there. You'd have to take a bunch of stuff off to get at that. I think that's okay. There is, very hard to see. The one thing you can see here is, see this? That is a metal tube that a hose connects to go all the way to the back behind the intake, which I can't show you because I can't even see it. I can only feel it with my little itty bitty, my chubby little fingers. So once I took a look at that, this was the old hose. Everything's good up until, well, let's get some light on the subject. This, the elbow, pretty sure it's the original hose. It has collapsed, and it even has a hole in there where it was trying to, it was sucking. It really sucked. It's pretty soft. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, it's cracked, even cracked there. So it was toast. It would barely run after it got off a fast idle and onto the regular idle speed. So I ordered myself a new one. I believe it was branded Dormer. It comes with this protective coating and looks pretty good. Now the one thing I did notice was just, I don't know, because of the it looks very close, although the hole, I might have a little bit of, I am positive I'm going to have a little bit of difficulty getting that on there, because I'm sure it's just the right hose, just that this is new, this is old and stretched out and crusty. So that is what I'm going to be struggling with. Also, the old clip, that's kind of how I knew this was the original hose. It had this retainer on the engine block side. I'm not going to put that back on. I found myself, now I've lost it. No, here it is. I had an old I oiled it up, a little C-clamp, or a hose clamp, nice little hose clamp that'll fit on there, that I'll be able to, with my little screwdriver feel, and got that on there. So what's going to happen? Well, I'm probably going to struggle with this for a few hours, trying to get them on those things. And then what I had to take off, I pulled this just kind of unpops out. This unbolts with a couple of bolts. Things kind of moved around here. There's a plug in here I unplugged just so I could get my hand down in there and feel where that, down where that, it's gonna be, there it is, I found it. right down in there, right underneath this thing. Anyways, they don't make it easy to get to or even notice that it's broken. But anyways, that's enough of that. I'm going to be struggling with that. And once I get that on, we'll put everything back on together, and we'll start it up and see if it solved the problem or not. Okay, we're in. Or can you see it? Can you see it? There, oh, there it is. Oh dear. It's, there it is. There, right there. That's on. I had to take the foil off. It was super annoying. It actually only took me about half an hour to widen out. It was this end of it. It was I had to heat it up, stretch it out a little bit, finally got it on there, got the clamp on. Anyways, now I'm just going to put it all together, and we're going to come back once it's all together. Hopefully I get all the plugs and doohickeys and I didn't unplug or damage something. Anyways, let's put it together and start it up. All right, so took it on a long test drive. Cooling fan's still not turning on. I think the resistor is fried. So that's for another day, but let's start it up. And she seems to be idling okay now, for sure. Still a touch rough when in gear sometimes. It still did throw that P0170 code one time. So there might still be something. I don't know. But for now, that's it. So check that PCV hose if you're having that trouble, and then at least if that's okay, then you can start narrowing down other things. But yeah, anyways, I hope you found it entertaining and or informative. Thanks for watching. Till next one, bye now.